The next example here, you can go with the non-local keyword. Non-local keyword, it is there from the 3.x version onwards. Non-local keyword. Good. Then what is the purpose of non-local keyword? Coming to non-local keyword, so inside the inner function to represent outer function variable. So inside the inner function to represent outer function variable, we have to go with non-local keyword actually. See, for example here, name1 is there. This is called which variable here? Outer function variable, right? So inside the inner function, I want to print the outer function variable. You can use non-local name1, then name1 equal to, I assign what? Durga. It means what? This is your thinking local to inner function or non-local variable? Non-local variable. Non-local variable means what? Outer function variable, right? That's it. So the conclusion is what? Inside the inner function to represent the outer function variable, we have to use which keyword here? You have to use which keyword? Non-local keyword, right? That's it. See here, I would like to call the inner function. I am calling inner function. Before calling inner function, just I am printing the name1. Printing just name1, right? That's it, printing name1. After calling inner, the inner function, we are representing non-local keyword, we are changing this value, right? After changing the value, simply can print what? Name1 only, right? That's it. See, simply here we have to call the outer function once. This coding we have to check once. This is outer function variable. This is called inner function declaration. This is called inner function coding. This is the printing outer function variable. This is outer function calling. This is printing outer function variable. Clear? Tell me in this case what is output expected? Initially now we will get what is the value here before changing Ratan. After calling inner, the inner is changing that non-local variable, right? Then what is the value now we will get? You will get the value is what? Durga, right? That's it. Just open the prompt, command prompt, python first.py. What is the file here? Ratan and Durga, right? That's it. So this is all about what? Non-local keyword. Tell me, what is the purpose of non-local keyword? Inside the inner function to represent the outer function variable, use which keyword here? Non-local keyword. Clear? That's it. Example number 16. Example number how much? 16. Example number 16, I will place the assignment regarding non-local keyword. Try to understand the non-local keyword once. This is non-local. That's it. As you know, global name, this is non-local. Yeah, the first .py, just without wasting the time, just I'm copy paste that example. That's it. See here, this is called inner outer function, right? Inside outer function, inner function is there. So inside the inner function, to represent the non-local variable, you have to go with which keyword here? Non-local keyword, right? This is my outer function variable. Here I am declaring inner function here. Def inner function. Inside the inner function, I want to represent the outer function variable. Then you can go with the non-local keyword. Non-local keyword changing the value. Inside the inner function, to represent the global variable, you have to go with what? Global keyword, right? Global name. This is my global keyword. Just here I am printing the data. This one is also not required. Leave it. This is called what? Inner function calling, right? Inner printing outer function variable. This is inner function calling. This is outer function printing variable. Okay. While doing the pasting, small mistake. Yeah, that's it. Tell me in this case what is the output? Good. So here you can check the one point here. Inside the inner function, to represent the outer function variable, we have to go with the non-local keyword. Inside the inner function, to represent the global variable, anyhow we are using which keyword here? Global keyword, right? That's it. Tell me here, printing variable outer means, in this case what is the output you will get? Outer, this is our variable outer, right? It means outer variable. Now we will get the Ratan or not? Initial value is what? Ratan only will get, right? Initial Ratan only will get. Then we are calling outer function. We are calling which function here? Inner function. Once you are calling inner function, you are presenting non-local keyword, right? We are changing which value here? Anu value. After changing anu value, now what is the value here? You will get anu only, right? Here anu. That's it. Now what is this is called global variable, right? What is the global name here? Initially Ratan actually, but now it is will be what? Ratanity or not. That's it. Simply if you want, you can run this code. Inconsistent use of tabs. Inconsistency use of tabs means what? Yeah, spaces problems, right? That's it. Variable outer also same consistency use of tabs, maybe some backward. There is reason here, while doing the copy paste also will get some problems. Indentation error. Clear? So variable outer is indentation error. So instead of this all the nonsense, then I will write the example. That is okay, right? can please declare the variable. So name equal to what? Ratan. So then tell me here def outer, tell me the code, quickly tell me the code. Def outer, this is a name one, this is outer variable, right? Simply assign what? Durga value. Okay, here I am declaring inner function. How to declare inner function? Def inner. Inside the inner function, I want to represent the outer function variable. Then simply you can go with what? Non-local keyword. Non-local name one. Then name one equal to what? Durga is replaced with Sunny. Clear? So inside the inner function, I want to represent the global variable. Then how to represent a global variable? By using which keyword here? Global keyword, right? Global name. Sorry, here non-local name one. Here global name I represented. In the global name, I change it to global name to the global name to what? Ratan ID, right? That's it. Clear? So then here I want to print the outer variable name. I am printing outer variable name is what? Name one, right? Before I am printing name one. Then I am calling inner. After calling inner, I am trying to print the name one once again. Printing what? Name one, right? Then simply can call the outer function here. We are calling outer function. After calling outer function, just we can trying to print the data. Print of what? Print of what? Print of global variable, right? That's it. Tell me in this case what is the output? In this case what is the output? You'll get the Durga, Sunny, Ratan IT. Come on, yeah. Previous when you are doing copy paste, you'll get number of error, right? Indentation. Reason clearly write the code one by one. So in this example, we discussed what? Non-local, how many keywords here? 2 keywords. The 2 keywords here. Non-local versus what? Global keyword, right? Good. Guys, I hope you'll get some clarity, right? Inside the function to represent the, don't get irritation. Don't lose the patience. As a programmer, you must require the patience important. The programmers must require the patience. The guys who don't have patience, that are not eligible for the development stage, simply development process. Patience is very, very important. See, they are given the requirement. You don't know what is the requirement. We have to Google it and we have to analyze. We have to process it. How much patience required here? We require more patience. The guys who are having the more patience, that guy is only able to survive in industry as a developer, actually, especially for developer. Clear? That's it. So inside the inner function, to represent the outer function variable, we have to go with what? Non-local keyword. Inside the inner function, to represent the global variable, you have to go with what? Global keyword. This is non-local versus what? Global, right? That's all, guys. Clear? Good. That's all about non-local keyword.